Alright, how's it going, guys? We're back with another one. You know, just a regular Thursday over here. So we got a couple cars actually. We got a 2007 Pontiac Torrent. It's 3.4. We're gonna do the heads on this. We're gonna rebuild the heads, take them to the machine shop, make sure the valves are good, do the whole gaskets, you know. And the reason is that the car keeps overheating no matter what the customer has done. You already took out the thermostat and all that stuff. You already got some, you know, other parts like his reservoir. He got some hoses and stuff. He even had a leak on his heater core, and he even bypassed the hoses so they won't go in there. And yet, you know, and the way we kind of saw that is, if you see this, see, I don't know if you can kind of tell right there on the video, all that is water coming down, coolant, or actually just water, because that's all he has in there. But you can kind of see the contamination there. You see that one? Kind of already kind of cooled down, so it's a little less. But yeah, definitely inside. I don't even want to see that in here. Shit.
1 minute later.
All right, so we had a little hiccup. I don't know if you could call that a hiccup, but so if you're wondering what that sound was and why my face was turned like I seen the ghost, I had a buddy that makes keys, and I told him if he could come in, you know, to do the airbag reprogramming on this 2015 Tacoma. He told me he'll come and check it out. He said, you know, so he called me up this morning, hey, I have time to come through, let me check out that module you have going on. So when I came back, looked like the module or something activated, popped both of the side airbags, the seat belt, and the headliner. So much for Thursday going smooth, you know, to my weekend. But shit happens, I guess, you know. So I mean, we're gonna be looking for the parts. He said he's gonna look for the parts too. Get the side airbags, get the headliner, the seatbelt, and try again, you know. So let's go back to the original repair. All right, so back to the original problem we were talking about here. This is what the contamination looks like inside. That's all like coolant or water. What? And this is the chocolate of death. What the fuck? Just if you're wondering how bad it could get. It could get worse than this. But this is a good sign indicating that something is wrong. Taking consideration the little bit that was here, you know, that I was trying to show you guys before. See, now it's dry, so you can't really tell. But obviously that's never gonna dry. That's done for. That's why he's getting the heads machine shop, you know, we're gonna make sure that the valves are properly working, there's no warped on the heads. We're gonna get him a head gasket and do the job correctly, so he won't have any more overheating problems. All right, and then over here on this side we have a 2004 Lexus LS430. It's a pretty nice car actually. It's for one of my good customers. We actually done a bunch of stuff on it. We're just waiting on a couple things. You know, when you work on these older cars 20 plus years, you run into some problems, you know. So we changed his power steering hoses. There's two of them. This is a 2-in-1 hose. You can see that, it's pretty messed up. We did his timing kit, water pump, belt, you know, tensioners. We did his valve cover gaskets. You know, that's why it looks kind of pretty nice around here. Where we touched the area, you can kind of see us. You know, when we torqued everything down, make sure we marked it, make sure everything was good. We're almost done. It's just see this little hiccup we had here. These hoses are so old. It's like metal, almost, or like wood. He said so. When we moved this out of the way, this actual hose ripped the. I think it's a common problem with these. It broke it off. So, you know, since this is a good customer, we're just trying to get it replaced and stuff like that for him, and you know, just make sure we're able to reach that satisfaction for the customer. So obviously we're going to take care of this. This was something that came out of nowhere. So, and like I said, he's a good customer. So for me, it's not even a big deal to make sure he gets taken care of. So we're just going to wait for that part, because apparently you can't buy that new. Well, actually you can buy that new. My bad, but it's a little pricey. We're going to get him a used working condition reservoir. Make sure there's no leaks on that, and get them that hose actually, because that hose it's done. So we actually have the new one somewhere around here, but oh, it's right here, actually right in front of my face. So we got the new hose, nice and flexible. That's the part number if you guys were wondering. And yeah, so once we get that in, should be by tomorrow, that reservoir, we'll get them going. On this side, we have a 2014 Chevy Impala ECO. Now, ECO is the key factor here because it has this hybrid system, kind of like hybrid. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but somebody could correct me in the comments. So pretty much what you see here is what I found when the car came in. This was full of oil. I still got to clean it up here. I'm not done yet, but as you can see, there's oil everywhere, so, and the belt was wrapped around everything. It even went behind the crankshaft seal, so that's where everything was flowing. This customer said he just had this, what is, I guess, alternator, generator. I had to look that up and see what it's called. But after that repair, this happened to him, and what I found out is this tensioner does not work, and I'm guessing he kicked out the belt, did all that mess, and kind of got him into this this ordeal here. But we were able to get the original tensioner. You guys are wondering what that kind of looks like. I don't know where the box is, but this thing was pretty expensive. Just this tensioner. It's a 2-in-1, so that's why even the old mechanic, he couldn't even get his socket out of there, so he just left it. That's how I found it. So I got a nice little free half-inch. I mean, quarter socket there. So I'm pretty sure it's done. If it was snap-on, I would have taken this. But anyways, we got them back. I just got to finish cleaning the whole area, make sure we give it to them nice and clean, and got them back on the road. So, hey Carlos, if you see this, we got you. We got you, man. Got you back. I got to clean all this stuff. Jesus, man. And this is an improvement of how he came in. You couldn't even tell what color was anything. This is just me like 3 washes after, I still got to get over here in the back and stuff. But all this, you couldn't even tell what was what. It was just real bad. But yeah, we got them. we got them back on the road. So if you have one of these, watch out with that tensioner. It's pretty expensive. So what was the lesson of the day? Don't move the airbag module while the battery's connected. So that, man, there's no regular Thursdays, I'll tell you that. And make sure you get your oil leaks fixed before they cause more damage. Maintain your cars that's been more for 20 years, I guess, and watch out with that temperature, so you won't overheat your car. Get it down to the head gasket problem. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see what happens on a Thursday. I'm gonna go cry in the back for my airbags. I'll see you guys next time for another one. Alright, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, let them down there. If I don't reply back, it's probably because I have a lot going on.
3 weeks later.
Alright, here's an update on the Tacoma. Got the new side curtain airbags. We got the seatbelt. So good. One more on the other side too. after what was that, 2 weeks? Almost 3 weeks. So just a quick update. So I still need to get the module programmed. That's what I was trying to do the first time when that thing went off. But, you know, anything's possible. Until next time.